What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is yours truly, Fitz. How you guys doing? Hope you're having an awesome day. I am in the dorm room now at my college, so there's that, if you're wondering about the scenery. But I'm going to do an interesting video today. Of course, I'm going to do the top 5 best Gen 5 Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go. But what about the worst? Why are these Pokemon so bad, and what can we gather from what we already know from the main series games that pretty much cements that these Pokemon are going to be bad, whether it's in PvP, in raids, or in gyms? So first off, I got Whimsicott. Whimsicott's a pretty cool looking Pokemon. It's a grass and fairy type, but its stats aren't very good. Even when dumbed down to the Great League, the stats are going to be subpar at best. Especially the fact that Steel is more prevalent, especially Skarmory. You could use Steel Wing, it would hurt a lot. Steel is a little bit more prevalent. Also, Ice. See a lot of Ice. You can run it into Fire, but it's weak to Fire, Flying, Ice, Poison, and Steel. So you can come across these, but the stats usually are the reason why Whimsicott is not going to do that well in the Great League, even though the typing's weird. And obviously it's not going to be one of the best grass or fairy type attackers either, but this is where actually I drew my conclusion, was looking at the moves. So Niantic likes to go and use the main series games to figure out what moves they're going to get that's already currently available in Pokemon Go. So we're looking at Growth, Leech Seed. Let me zoom in on this for you guys. We're looking at Growth, Leech Seed, Mega Drain, Cotton Spore, Gust, Tailwind, Hurricane, and Moonblast are the only 2 moves available in Pokemon Go right now. So those 2 moves aren't that great to begin with. Now, of course, they can go with TMs, and they've done this before, but there's not much really here. Solar Beam, Shadow Ball, yeah right, Psychic. There's not a quick move here, and there's not really any moves that are going to make it good to begin with or unique. Dazzling Gleam, we already said it's not going to be a good Fairy type, we already said it's not going to be a good Grass type. And nothing even PvP relevant either, so that's one thing that's really interesting to note. Nothing PvP relevant. My website decided to reset. So nothing in PvP relevant, right? Well, let's look at some more. Beat Up, Captivate, Encore, Fake Tear, Grass Whistle. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so Covet, Defog, Endeavor, Knockoff, Seed Bomb is decent in PvP. Prior to Evolution, Absorb, Fairy Wind, Sunspore, Razor Leaf. Now there's a decent move, but it's not getting you help from the PvP standpoint, and the stats are terrible to make it good in gyms or in raids. That is why Whimsicott comes in at the number 5 spot, I guess you could say. So next up is Basculin, and this is probably going to be a regional Pokemon, and I'll cover that in a video too. Basculin, interesting stats. It'll have a somewhat high attack stat in Great League. The defense will be really low, and the stamina will probably be around average in the Great League. And it's weak to Electric and Ice. Also, the moves is where I decided how poor this Pokemon is going to perform. So if we look at the moves, it's not looking good. So Water Gun's okay as both a water move and a PvP move. Bite, okay. Aqua Jet, no. The internet here is kind of whack, so you're gonna have to bear with me here. Aqua Tail, not bad in PvP, but nothing crazy, right? So we look at here, no. Ice Beam, that's no. Scald, Waterfall's a good quick move. Surf, it's okay in PvP. Brine, Bubble Beam's pretty good in PvP. Mudshot's really good in PvP. Muddy Water, Whirlpool, Aqua Tail, Liquidation, Bounce, Icy Wind, that'd be nice. So this Pokemon could do okay in the Great League, but there are better options. And obviously it's not going to be a good Pokemon to put into gyms or in raids because it's so outclassed by everything else. And Swanna falls into the same category. Decent attack stat in the Great League, low defense, decent stamina, water, and flying, but there are Pokemon that just do it better, not only in raids, in gyms, but also in PvP. So let's go ahead and look at the moves in the main series games to see it even stands a chance to begin with. Scroll down here, so we got Water Gun and Wing Attack. Those are pretty good PvP moves. Water Pulse, not so much. Aerial Ace and Bulb Beam are pretty good. Air Slash is okay. Brave Bird, Hurricane, no. Aerial Ace, Ice Beam, probably not, because you got to be we gotta think, like, are they really gonna get this move? Probably not. Surf is okay, Air Cutter no, Gust, Mud Sport, Steel Wing, Sky Attack, Liquidation, Icy Wind again. So, not looking too prevalent, not looking too promising for Swanna. Next up, Solace Buck. Now, this Pokemon not only is going to not be good in the Great League, it's also not going to be good in the Ultra League either, let's be honest. And it's got a weird typing. Because of this weird dual typing, it has extremely long list of weaknesses. Bug, Fighting, Fire, Flying, Ice, and Poison. That's just not going to do it. And believe it or not, you guessed it, the moves don't do it any favors either. So if you scroll down here, zoom in, most of these moves aren't even in the game. Horn Leech, Mega Horn, Tackle, no. Horn Leech, again, wow. Sand Attack, Double Kick, okay. Feint Attack, Takedown, Jump Kick, Energy Ball, Double Edge, Solar Beam, not looking too good, right? Return, Echoed Voice, Energy Ball, Grass Knot, Agility, Baton Pass, Fake Whistle, Headbutt. It's just Last Resort. Wow, that's interesting. Seed Bomb. It's just the stats are terrible. They're not going to be good for the Great League. There's not very many good moves for the Great League, and the Ultra League is already outclassed. It's not good in gyms either. The only thing that this Pokemon is good for, and it's rather dumb because I think as we've had so many different Pikachu variants, is that there's going to be different variants of this Pokemon depending on the time of year, which is kind of going to be a drag. Next up, Maractus. This is probably going to be another regional. You can probably already tell it's a grass type that's outclassed by so many grass types already in the raid scene. Not good in the gym scene. In PvP, it's got a high CP. This 201's gonna get knocked down pretty far. This defense is gonna knock down pretty far, and the stamina's gonna get knocked down to average. But it's weak to Bug, Fire, Flying, Ice, and Poison, and that does not help either. And you know what else doesn't help? You already guessed it. The moves. Man, Bulbapedia has a ton of ads on their stuff. Are you seeing this? Like, Jesus. So, Spiky Shield, Cotton Guard, Absorb, not even in the game. Peck, that's weird. Growth, Mega Drain, Needle Arm, Giga Drain, Petal Dance, Sucker Punch, that's actually a quick move in the game. So nothing there is promising. Energy Ball, Grass Knot, nothing here is promising. Bullet Seed, there's a quick move. That stinks though. Seed Bomb, Wood Hammer, Giga Drain, Drain Punch, After You, Bounce, Knock Off, Seed Bomb. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing that could make this Pokemon even viable in PvP. So that's why it made the list. Now this is an honorable mention because I just went through 5. This is an honorable mention. Scolipede, although a really cool Pokemon, its stats just blow. It's not going to be good in the Ultra or Great League. It's weak to Fire, Flying, Psychic, and Rock. And let's go ahead and look at the moves because again, that is going to cement its legacy in any way, shape, or form. When we look at the moves, we can learn. Tom Pass, Iron Fence, Mega Horn, Defense Curl Whirl. Poison Sting is a decent PvP move. Pursuit, Protect, Poison Tail. That's actually not in the game. Bug Bite is Veno Shock, Steamroller, Toxic, Rock Climb, Double Edge, Mega Horn. So those aren't looking promising. Sludge Bomb is a decent PvP move. Payback, nope. Smart Strike. X Scissor's not bad. Infestation's not a bad quick move. So it could be decent in PvP, but there's Pokemon that would fill its niche better. Rock Climb, Takedown, Bug Bite, Signal Beam. Yeah, so a bug type, I can think of many. Paris would be a good Great League bug type. Just for an example. A poison type, Muck. Muck would do really well. Even though it has a higher CP, Muck has a lot of good PvP moves and a lot of viability. Scolipede did not. So, there you guys have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are there any other Gen 5 Pokemon you guys personally think will be absolutely worthless in the PvP scene, in the raid scene, and in gyms? Just let me know. We can start a conversation in the comment section down below. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't done so already. Be a part of the Fitz City fam, and smash that like button. That's it, the boy Fitz City. I'm signing off. See you guys in the next Pokemon Go video.